Okay, welcome back. We're at lap 22. I think this is where I left the first video, so obviously this is part 2. So I'm up to third, low fuel. Following Tag here now, who's on hards in front. A little bit better on fuel. So Miller's still holding down P1. Very good gap here. So I'm in the red here now for fuel. Money Man's behind, got that front end damage still with Shirley behind him. So I come into the pits. All these guys on a different fuel strategy to me. I've been pushing hard. Not saying they haven't, but I think they've done fuel saving a lot better than what I have. So Gandy goes through into P5. Beast is a lap down in P11. Gandy on softs here, so he's pushing on. He's in the 204s very nicely there. Mad Maxwell, the next car along, also in the 204s, now on mediums. Holden's on soft, so he's punching out 203s. TC's just come into the pits as well. So I got a pit line penalty there, not what I needed, but I've gone on to hards. Beast lap down, as is Scotty. So the safety car has been called. So the field slows down to 100, a little bit more than that at the moment. Beast is going through, as does Scotty. They get the free kick here. Get to unlap themselves. So I think you'll find most of the field will go in here, top up with fuel. It was sort of timely for me in a way. It meant that I only really had to do the one lap on the hards. TC's just come onto mediums. Beast is pedalling hard to get around. Scotty went in anyway, so he gets to go around again. So Tag in the pits, just getting his last bit of fuel. So Mad Maxwell was first one out, slight short fill there, probably very strategic. Mad Maxwell's just realised he's got to be doing 100, so he's now slowing down. Holding P2, Tag 3, Moneyman 4, Miller 5, Shirley Gandy up to P7. Jeffrey up to 8. So I got another damn pit penalty. But luckily with the other guys being a lap down, I didn't have to worry about it too much. So I did the 1 lap on the hards, straight back onto the softs. Beast has got some damage on the front here. Does he go in? Yes, he does. Get rid of his damage, top up his fuel. So we'll jump forward a few laps here now to the green. Okay, lap 25, just about completed. About to go green from the last corner. Mad Max can accelerate from there. So Holden's on softs behind Max as his tag. Oh, a couple of cars out there wild on the grass. Tag gets a move there. Moneyman's looming as well, also on softs. Sideline a win here. Holden's gone back a couple of spots to 5th. He's got Gandy right on his tail here. Holden very close to the wall. He's going to lose a couple of spots, I think. Just the one. Jeffrey slots in behind him. 7th. By myself behind Jeffrey. I'm on softs, Jeff's on mediums. Then we've got TC. Beast didn't do a film. And Scotty in 11. Certainly must have done a top-up fill, I'd say. Gandy's the first one on mediums, other than Mad Maxwell up the front. Jeffrey's on mediums. There's his TC. The rest of the drivers are now on softs. So the Corvette very quick out of the corners, has great top speed. Got 2-3 Lexus chasing him now. Glad to see Gandy well placed after our off at the first corner. Holden keeping him good company there. Facing the same dilemma as how do I get past this Corvette. Jeffrey's on mediums this time, so he's a little bit more pacier. TC's keeping pace as well on the mediums. Scotty's going to be the charger here, I think. As will Surly be. The tag closes up here. Oh, they're all having a look. They're all keen to get by. Tag right on the rear bumper here of Mad Maxwell. Oh, Mad Maxwell goes wide, just kisses the wall slightly. Interesting to see our lap time this time around for all the cars. Just dropped off the back of Candy there at the moment. Jeffrey's got some space. It's myself. Scotty's up to 9th. Mad Maxwell crosses the line, so 2047. Everyone else in the 205s. Except for Surly, he's just knocked out at 203.142. Max just opened up a little bit of a gap there. It's a bit of a rubber band, it comes and goes. This is where the Corvette probably isn't as strong through corners. Oh, he's out in the grass, keeps his foot in it. Oh no, he's gone into the wall. 2 hits. Oh, he gets collected there big time. So he's got damage front and back and a 3-second penalty to boot. Let's see who had got him. So we tag up front, Moneyman, Miller, Gandy up to 4, Holden up to 5, Jeffrey up to 6, myself to 7, Scotty to 8. There's no one else there with damage. I thought it was a red car that got him. So I got a move done there on Jeffrey. And Surly's lining everyone up there for a move as well. Surly up to 9th, 8th, sorry, Scotty in 9th. TC hanging onto the pack here in 10th. The Wildebeest goes through at 11. Max has gone in for repairs. So unfortunately that's his chance of winning this race gone after such a strong showing. Remember when we came out after the safety car, Shirley was at the back of the field. So he's punched out a couple of 203s and a 204. He's in traffic. Scotty's there watching the show as well. Mad Maxwell back out now, damage gone. He's had to go onto hards. We're at least an hour into the race now, if not probably only 10 or 20 minutes to go in this race. Last lap was a 203.178. Shirley's past Jeffrey here now. Scotty's done a dash to the pits. See how hard these guys are pushing down Conrad. A little bit of a short shift there, but not too much. Decides to come in and top up. So there'll be another stop required pretty much by everyone to get home. Holden and Beast are in the pits. Scotty's just coming on to pit straight here now. Beast still waiting for fuel to go in. Miller applying the pressure here to Moneyman, looking for a way past. Miller in the 203s last time around. They're all bunched up to tag here now. So all in the mid 204s with Miller slightly quicker than two in front of him. Made up a second that time, but I got Shirley coming in hotter behind me. So Holden, after his pit stop, rejoins the race in P9. Scotty's in 10. Just knocked out at 202.645, so now on a charge. Beast completing his outlap. He's got Mad Maxwell behind him. Also, while we're away, Moneyman gets in front of Tag. Tag's gone back to 3. Been a hiccup there. Gandy's caught up to the pack here. Likewise, so am I, but I'm dragging Surly with me. See what lap times are around now. It's starting to get to the money end of the race. .204.3, 205.8. Gandy's up here, so Tag's gone to the pits. Surely almost a second quicker there. So he'll make the move here at the cutting. It's in the draft. Nice bit of side-by-side driving there. Surely up to 4th. Jeffrey's low on fuel, so he'll be in next lap. So Tag's updated his tyres. Probably topped up a little bit of fuel, just enough to get home. Holden with a similar fuel load, as is Scotty, who's in 10. Beast getting around here in 11. Mad Maxwell still in 12th. So Moneyman's opened the taps up here. He's got a nice little gap over Miller at the moment. So the lights are on. Darkness will come over the track now, gradually but quickly. Does that make sense? So Shirley's in, so do I. Jeffrey will be in. TC also. So Tag's already stopped, so he's going to leapfrog everyone here. Same with Holden. I dare say Scotty 22 is going to round a few of us up here as well. So the Beast just coming on to Conrod. Moneyman's through Forest Elbow. So 2:04.2 that time by Moneyman. Pretty much matched by Miller and Gandy. Maybe Moneyman and Miller are looking to go through on the fuel they've got. Holden's last lap at 2:02.8, very close to the walls there, so he's pushing hard. Oh, Scotty hits the wall there, cops a bit of damage. Luckily no penalty for him though. Last lap at 2:02.9. So Shirley's out of the pits, he'll be pushing hard. Likewise myself. Fresh set of softs and top up of fuel. Likewise TC and Jeffrey. Looks like Beast is going to finish the race out on his mediums. Stick with the outer car view while we can, as much as we can. Once it gets too dark, we'll have to go inside. The night driving just adds another element of difficulty to an already difficult race, especially when you've been in it for 80 odd minutes. So again, he's going to have to do a splash and go to get home. So you can see some short shifting going on here with Tag. So Scotty's worked his way up into 6th here with that little bit of damage, maybe just affecting his speed very marginally, but still got good speed. Shirley's through. So I find myself in 8th with TC behind me, then Jeffrey. Beast has hit a wall somewhere and got a second and a half. Then Mad Max was closing in there in 12th. So things start to go bump in the middle of the night here.
and softs are starting to wear a little bit. Oh, he's lost it. He's hit the wall. Second and a half penalty. He's trying to get going. So 2 cars go through. So the tags come down the hill now. Look at the speed differential here between Tag and Moneyman. He's got some serious damage. Damage front and back. So Holden's the next one behind him. So late in the race, it's pointless going in for a repair. He's gone into his splash, elevates everyone back up. Start to see the speed differential come into play here now. Real hard luck for Moneyman. As he watches Holden drive away now. Gandy's out of the pits now. The splash of fuel kept the same tyres. Into P6. Sorry, 5. Scotty in P6 here. Surly here now, P7. So I find myself in P8 here, closing stages of the race. TC in 9th, Jeffrey behind. Mad Maxwell's up to 11th now, with Beast having to do a pit stop for fuel. So Mellering control the race here, with Tag behind him. Holden into 3. Moneyman still limping around here in 4th. Great recovery by Scotty as well. TC decides to take a shortcut cut across the grass. Certainly not intentional, I'm sure. A bit sideways there. Jeffrey behind him, Mad Maxwell still on Conrad. Beast just coming off the top of the mountain. So Shirley making ground here on Scotty. bouncing off the rev limiter here for Surly. Scotty's still in front. Oh, Surly out on the grass. It's all starting to tighten up here. So ahead of Scotty's Money Man, who's in a limping car. So Shirley makes the move. So Shirley's view of Money Man ahead. Both cars loose there. Scotty's right behind here. Money Man now, the cork's in the bottle. Oh, Surly's overcooked it. He's gone around into the wall. I get to go by while he's recovering. He's got a second and a half to deal with next time around. So tough luck's fallen on Surly as well as Money Man and Mad Maxwell in this race. So he's filtering back up the field here to see proximity of people. Actually, Tag's just taken over P1. Miller's gone back to P3. So everyone's low on fuel. I'm tipping this will be the last lap based on time. So Holden in second. Miller back to 3. Very low on fuel. Tyres looking very average. 2 cars ahead of him looking pretty good in the tyre department. Dandy's in 4th here. Final lap now, it's just been posted. So in my car view now, coming up on Money Man. For me, it'd be nice to get another position out of this race. Shirley's got a penalty to serve this time around in 8th. Jeffrey, TC, Mad Maxwell timed out into 11th. Same will happen to be, still time out into 12th. So very close here, Tag and Holden. Final couple of corners. Both low on fuel. Tag more so. Tag gets a lot the win. Holden for P2. Miller also very low on fuel. Gets home for P3. So glad for Gandy to get his P4. Likewise, good effort by Scotty from where he had to fight from. So P6 for me. Money Man limps home in 7, out of fuel as well. Shirley just comes in behind him in 8th.
Jeffrey gets home for 9th with TC behind him in 10th. So thanks for watching. Please give the video a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.